There are no secrets in pigeon racing. The management and knowledge of the fancier and his experience alone will assist him. Fanciers who believe that they can make pigeons fly faster by giving them all sorts of secret medicines and drugs will inevitably be disappointed by their results. A pigeon can only achieve top performances when it is enjoying perfect health. It reaches top condition through exercise and correct feeding. There are two aspects of a pigeon's condition that influence the end result obtained. Firstly, there is the physical condition of the pigeon, which will determine whether it can do the distance at the pace allowed by prevailing weather conditions. Secondly, its performance will be influenced by its mental condition. This will be the motive urging it to do that extra bit which will bring it just that fraction ahead of the other pigeon, or make it try that bit harder, in overnight races, to reach home in the twilight when other pigeons have decided to call it a day and have perched for the night. It sometimes happens that a pigeon's mental condition and will dominate its physical condition, but this will be the exception rather than the rule, since a pigeon's physical condition is usually the deciding factor in his performance. The physical condition of a pigeon is influenced by feeding and exercise in the first instance and is further qualified by hormones working in its body tissues. Experienced fanciers anxiously watch for signs of the fall of down feathers from their racers. This is not so much because the fall of the down feathers, in itself, is so important. It is an established fact that pigeons will only reach top form after they have cast their first flights. In other words, after the glands have been stimulated to release the hormones, which by their working, help to bring the pigeon into top condition. What are the best pigeon mixtures for long-distance racers? Pigeons will need more energy for the long-distance races, and for this reason one should feed more maize and barley when these races are flown. The usual racing mixture should contain at least 60% carbohydrates, but this percentage can be increased to 70% or even 80% when long-distance races are flown. By adjusting this feeding system to suit your own training methods, you will find that it is possible to reduce the amount of work given and still have your pigeons in the desired condition on the day of basketing. You will readily appreciate that you can control the physical condition of your pigeons at any time using these methods. Most bird owners tend to overwork their birds and fail to realize that pigeons sometimes require rest to restore their strength. For long-distance racing pigeons, it's crucial to provide a balanced diet that supports their energy needs and overall health. Here are some popular mixtures. 80 Long-Distance Mix. This mixture has been specifically developed for long-distance racing. Pigeon racing is getting increasingly professional, with each competition requiring specific preparation. Pigeons that compete in longer distance races are often faced with challenging conditions, so you want your pigeons to be well prepared. This is particularly crucial for this type of competition, where your pigeons need to race efficiently and at their full potential. This long-distance mix is guaranteed to offer a good balance between the different types of carbohydrates, fats and proteins. Bayer's Galaxy Long Distance, perfect mixture for high-burden flights with several nights in the basket and overnight flights. Ideal for filling the reserve tank after strenuous efforts. Contains 40% maize, 4 types: Cribs maize, Plata maize, Murano maize and Bordeaux maize. Matador Premium Marathon, a mixture especially for middle and long-distance racing, 560 to 1,130 kilometers. Both for widowhood and unnatural. This special mixture is the best choice in preparation for the distance. Premium Marathon contains a very high percentage of fats and a higher percentage of protein. This is needed to prevent shortages and gives your racers the right balance and enough energy needed for those long hard races with many hours on the wing. Custom mixtures. Many pigeon fanciers create their own mixtures based on their pigeons' needs and preferences. A good mix should include at least 8 different grains to ensure a balance of protein and energy. Common ingredients include barley, wheat, maize, oats, peas, and sunflower seeds. Remember to adjust the mixture based on your pigeon's weight and condition, and ensure they have access to fresh water at all times.